Hi, I'm Teacher Nikki, and I help online teachers increase their income by establishing multiple streams of revenue. Obviously, you guys know I teach online. With teaching online and helping serve other teachers who do the same, I get a lot of questions that relate to the industry. And one of the questions that I've gotten over and over again over this past year is what's the best document camera for teaching online? Well, I just happened to be in touch with a company called Hue, Hue, and I did some giveaways with them on Instagram, so that's how I knew about them. I reached out to them. I said, "Hey, I've got a lot of teachers asking me about using Hue or asking me about using a document camera." And so I just said, "Do you guys happen to have an affiliate link? Because I'd be happy to refer you guys. You're one of the main companies that I know of that helps teachers in this way." And they said, "We don't have an affiliate program, but we'd be happy to send you a camera to do a review." So here is my honest review of the Hue document camera. I, number one, want to say that I'm very grateful that they gave me the camera and were allowing me to do this honest review. They did tell me, like, be honest because it's a free thing that we're sharing just to get a review from you, but we want your honest feedback. So, number one, I just want to say that talking to the company, their representative, they were very nice, very helpful, great customer service. I got the camera right away. I told them it wouldn't be until April. This was our conversation was in March, I believe. I said I won't be able to review the camera until April, so there was no issues with that. They were just very friendly and great customer service. So that's a pro, huge pro, because customer service these days, you have to have that, especially if you want to have a long-lasting company. You got to listen to your customers. Number two for the Pro is that it's very user friendly. You just have to download their software. I did not have any issues at all downloading their software. They gave me a PDF to show me how to use the camera on both Zoom and Google Hangouts. So they give you instructions on how to use it, which was super easy to follow. And I'll show you guys what I did to I'll give you a little tutorial on how to use it on Zoom. And that was easy too to figure out. Like it probably took me 10 minutes to figure out how to use it on Zoom. And also, I would say that the storage, I really like that it's easy to store. The camera is really flexible. So let me just grab it for you guys. I have it on my shelf. Everything that I use for teaching is just really accessible right there. So I just store it just like this, and you can just fold it up, and then when you need it, you just pull it out, and then it comes with, the cord wrapped and everything like that. And all you do is just you plug this into your computer. It's USB plug-in, and then when you're on Zoom, you're just gonna click the little camera. There's like I'll show you guys in the tutorial, but you just click it and you choose the Hue HD camera. And then there's another way to use their software because when you use it without their software, it does, in my opinion, it looks a little bit more blurry if you're not using their software while you're using the document camera. So it's still easy to read. Like you can read things clearly, but it's got like a slight blur to it if you're not using their software. So that I would say is the con, but I don't know technology wise, I don't know if there's a workaround for that. And then the only other con is the length of this. I'd like it to be just a little bit longer so that it can see a little bit more of what's on the camera so that I don't have to like move things around as much, so that it's just all in the screen. But that to me is like, it's not like a con that's going to keep me from buying it because it is the pros outweigh the cons, in my opinion, on this document camera. It's really important to me to have that storage, like easy to store. It's not an eyesore. I'm just going to set this back because I like my office to look clean and it's very lightweight. So, to me, for a work from home space, to have a document camera that's very easy to use, plug it right in, unplug it, store it, all of those things, it makes for a great document camera. I'm really grateful that Hugh sent me this to review for you guys. And definitely check out the link in my description if you are interested in purchasing a document camera. Let me know your thoughts, how you felt about it. Let's get into the tutorial right now. So we are now in Zoom. When you go into Zoom, you want to make sure that the video is off when you're getting ready to share the HD camera. So you're going to click Share Screen, and then in the basic settings, you're going to click on Hue. And if you don't want to show like the details here, you can just share this part by going to the advanced options and click portion of screen, then click share, and then you can move this green part right here to just fit in the camera part of the Hue Intuition. Now I'm gonna click stop share. And then if I just wanted to share, if I didn't want to do the Hue Intuition, because you can see like how much clearer this is. If I don't do Hue Intuition, so I'm back in Zoom and I just wanted to show you without using the Hue Intuition what it looks like. I think something got messed up before because I started with Hue Intuition and it somehow was still using the Hue Intuition even though I closed it and shut it down. So you can see that this is not as clear as when you have the Hue Intuition. And I'm also going to show you another video of how I recorded on QuickTime and the difference with Intuition versus without. I just wanted to show you guys what the camera looked like before I downloaded the software, the Intuition software. So I'm going to show you on the left, this is before the Intuition software, and then this is after. So it looks a lot brighter and clearer with the software. So I'll keep showing you. Just much clearer, right? So it's definitely make sure you download the software when you get your Hue document camera. All right, you guys, now that we have watched the tutorial, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about the Hue document camera. And if you have one, let me know. If you have something else, I'd love to hear what you're using too. I'll see you in the next video.